Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJO Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 2016 postseason is on the air. We are back at Nationals Park. Tonight, it is Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. The Dodgers lead this series 2-1. Once again, the Dodgers have a chance to eliminate the Nationals, but the Nationals had a bombing of 13-1 win over the Dodgers in Game 3. The Dodgers get another chance to eliminate the Nationals, trying to send this back to Dodger Stadium for a decisive Game 5. If you're the Dodgers, that's not what you want. You want to eliminate tonight. But the question is, will they be able to? We have 3 straight Game 4s, 2 NLDS and 1 ALDS, where the visiting team will try to eliminate the opponent on the opposing home stadium. Tonight, the Dodgers at the Nationals, 2-1. Tomorrow, the Indians and the Tigers, 2-1 at Comerica Park. And the day after that, the Cubs and the Giants at AT&T Park. So we've got 3 straight elimination games where the visiting team is trying to eliminate the home team. Anything can happen in a game of inside pitch, as you guys already know. So tonight, once again, do the Dodgers try to get this series over with, or do the Nationals survive and force the Game 5? What will happen tonight? We are about to find out. Starting pitcher for the Washington Nationals, their number 4 starter, Gonzalez, 11 wins, 11 losses, no saves, a 4.57 ERA, 171 strikeouts, and 57 walks. We are at Nationals Park. In 2016, this was a pitcher's park. Only 108 home runs, -1 to walks. Not easy to hit a home run here, at least not there in 2016. Jim Doyle joins us here at Nationals Park. And yes, Jim Doyle, I am the new Mets general manager. As I told Billy Epler, either quit or I'm going to fire you right now. He decided to retire. So yes, Steve Cohen has already talked to me, and he said, get your butt here at Citi Field as soon as you complete your 2016 season. Boy, I really wish that was true. I really wish that was true. Joe Turney now joins us here at Nationals Park. So we are all set and ready to go. Brian Patterson now joins us here and ready to go for this game. Game 4. Once again, the Dodgers get another chance to eliminate the Nationals, or will the Nationals survive for Game 5? We're about to find out. Top of the first. Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, the Goon, Chase Utley. He is 2 for 12 for the series. We're going to use red, white, and blue dice. Nationals are the home team. Everyone is set and ready. Not an empty seat anywhere here at Nationals Park, and they are loud. Will the Dodgers eliminate? Will the Nationals survive? Well, let's find out. Gonzalez, 1-4 against the lefty. It's a blank. Utley, 6-2, fly ball center field. Going after that is Michael Taylor, and he will make the play for out number 1. Next up will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. He is 3 for 12 for the series, and he does have a home run. Gonzalez will go ahead and pitch. Gonzalez, 4-4, range play at the park. Nationals Park, 3-4. It's a pop-up behind the plate. The catcher is Wilson Ramos. His range is a 4. And, of course, the die goes all over the place here. His range is a 4. That is a 5, and it's going to be a foul ball. It'll drop for a foul, and they will try again. Strike 1. Gonzalez, 1-1. Strikeout, 16. That's going to miss. Seager, 2-6, and that's a base hit to center field. So because Ramos couldn't make a play in foul territory, Seager now gets a single. He will hold at first, And now that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He is 4 for 13 for the series. He does have a home run. Infield is at double play. Seager had 3 stolen bases. Nothing on the 17. Gonzalez will go ahead and he will pitch. Gonzalez 6-1. That's at the park. Nationals Park 6-6. And that is a blank. We have a rare play with men on. That cancels the range play, and that is a 52. Center fielder dives after a sinking liner. Resolve as an S8 range play. Check for injury to center fielder. That is Michael Taylor. His range is a 3. That is a 5. He won't get it, and that will be a base hit. We'll check for injury in a second. So that will be a single. That's a single to center. Seager, base runner 3. Single to center, a 0 modification. So a 1-3. Seager will get to third. It's a 6. And getting up is Taylor. He has a +1 arm. A 1 or a 2 will have a play. It is a 3. Seager puts on the brakes, and he will hold at second base. So runners at first and second as Turner gets a single. But now we got to check for the injury to Michael Taylor. Remember, injuries in the postseason are our full time. He has injury rating of 3. He is already out for the game. Will he miss more time than that? That is a 3 game plus 1d6. So he's going to be out of the game and the next one, which means Michael Taylor will be out for the rest of this game, and he will also be out for game 5 if it gets there. So Michael Taylor will be out for the rest of the game. So now we need a center fielder, and that is going to be Ben Revere. So Ben Revere will come on and play center field, and he'll also bat first. So timeout while I go ahead and make a change, as Revere will now come on to play center. And he's a little different out there, a 3-1 and a 0 arm. So I got to make a change on the field. So center field, he is a 0 arm. So we just do that. And 0 is -1 plus 2 plus 1. -1 plus 2 and plus 1. And we'll fix this 3. And fix that 3. Okay. So Michael Taylor will be out for the rest of this game and the next one, if of course the Nationals get a chance to play it. But runners at first and second, and already the Dodgers are threatening. Jeremy Brooks joins us here at Nationals Park. Next batter is the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. He is 3 for 11. He does have a home run. Michael Taylor's injury, by the way, he is the second player to be injured in the postseason, but only for today and for game 5. Strategy roll, nothing on the 14. Seager on it second, Turner on it first. Gonzalez, 4-2, hit by pitch, 11. No, that will miss. The other Gonzalez, as he got Gio and he got Adrian. Adrian Gonzalez, 2-4, and that's a fly ball to right field. Bryce Harper's going to get there. He'll make the catch for out number 2. Seager, base runner 3, hit to right, -2. Harper, -2 arm. Seager stays where he is, 2 down. As JT Dutch joins us here at Nationals Park. And you can tell by his avatar, he is rooting for the boys in blue. 2 away, that'll bring up the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 2 for 9 for the postseason. The thing about it, the 2 hits he has are home runs. Seager on at second, Turner on at first. Dodgers threatening, but Gonzalez trying to get out of it. Strategy roll, I guess, first, really, shouldn't it be? Strategy roll, nothing on the 4, nobody moves. Gonzalez will pitch. Gonzalez, 5-1, strikeout 11. That will miss. Grandal, 3-6, and it's a line drive right to first. Zimmerman puts up the glove. Pow! It goes right into it, and they will get out of the inning. No runs on 2 hits for the Dodgers and an injured player, as Taylor now lost for today and game 5. But we'll see if the Nationals even have to worry about that. We will go to the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers tonight, their number 4 starter, Scott Kazmir. 10 wins, 6 losses, a 4.56 ERA, 134 strikeouts and 49 walks. So we got 2 lefties on the mound tonight with a combined ERA of 9. So we'll see what happens in the game tonight. So now leading off for the Nationals will be the new center fielder, Ben Revere, who will now take over for Taylor. Ben Revere, however, he does have a record, and he is 2 for 5 for the series. So actually I got to change that so I know who to change. So he is 2 for 5 for the series, Revere. And does he have a home run? I think he doesn't. Nope. And no homers. Kazmir will go ahead and pitch. Kazmir, 5-2, strikeout 10. That's going to miss. Revere, 6-5, base hit right past second. And Revere will get a leadoff single for the Nats. He holds it first. And now we'll see the left fielder, Jason Worth. He is 2 for 11 for the series. And he does have a home run. Infield a double play depth. Revere had 14 stolen bases. And that is a 3. And he gets the steal sign. 15 plus 1 is 16. Grandal, a 0 arm. I'm going to send him. 1-16. Revere steals second. And and that's a possible error. Grandal's error rating is a 6. And he will make an error. And Revere's going to wind up on third. Stolen base for Ben Revere. And that is going to be an E2, which will allow Revere to go to third base on an error. First error on the Dodgers. As it makes a bad error now already, a go-ahead run is at third base. So a bad throw by Yasmani Grandal to try to get Revere, and he winds up at third. Infield will now come in. Strategy. Nothing on the 2. Revere actually will stay where he is. Kazmir with the pitch. Kazmir, 3-1 against the righty. Strikeout 5. Got him. First strikeout for Kazmir as he goes ahead and gets Worth on a K. And now the very dangerous right fielder, Bryce Harper. He is 4 for 12 for the series, and he does have a bomb. Strategy roll, and nothing happening. Revere stays at third. Kazmir will pitch. Kazmir, 2-1. Home run chance. Lefty, 1-10. The 3 is good. And against the lefty, Harper needs a 20. Well, I really don't need to roll for that, don't I? Well, let's see how hard he hit it. And that's a 16. Hit it pretty hard, about maybe 8 or 9 rows up. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. And that ball is pretty gone. Home run, Bryce Harper. Nationals take the lead. Stadium cheers. Yay! A 2-run homer by Bryce Harper. Hit pretty well, maybe about 8 or 9 rows up there into center field. That is gone. And the Nationals take a quick 2-0 lead here in the first inning. Nationals trying to survive for a game 5. Bad pitch thrown by Kazmir. That was a meatball right down the middle. And Harper turned that into lasagna. Next batter for the Nats is the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. He's 1 for 12 for the series. He's kind of struggling. Still 1 out, bottom of the first. Kazmir, 5-4. That's a blank. Murphy, 1-5. That's a power hit to left. That's a 12, but against the lefty, it's too high. It'll be a fly ball to left field. Howie Kendrick will get to that one, and he'll put it away, 2 down. Next batter, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. He is 1 for 9 for the series. He's struggling early. Kazmir will go ahead and pitch. Kazmir, 1-6, hit by pitch, 2. Yep, plunk, ouch. He will hit Rendon, and that's the first hit batter of the game. And now the catcher, Wilson Ramos, and he's 5 for 12 for the series. Believe it or not, he's the leading hitter for the Nationals. He also has a home run. 2 men out here, And Rendon on at first. Strategy. And that is a 3. Rendon is not going to go anything. He will stay put. Kazmir will pitch. Kazmir, 3-5 against the righty. Walk plus. And that is ball 4 on Ramos. And Kazmir can't believe it, but it's going to be a walk. Ramos against the lefty, an 8 -1 is 7, but a walk plus makes it a 17, and he just walked him. And I don't know, according to the replay, it looks like I think Kazmir might have a beef. That looked pretty good to me. But that is a walk. It keeps the inning alive. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Zimmerman is 2 for 7 for the series. Rendon on at second, Ramos on at first. 2 outs here. Kazmir having a rough first inning. Strategy, nothing on the 6. Brewers will stay where they're at. Kazmir, he'll go ahead and pitch. Kazmir, 4-4. Home run result against the lefty. Zimmerman needs a 12. The 18 is too high. Zimmerman, 2-1, and instead it's a grounder to second base. As he gets over it, Utley will take care of it and toss it over and retire the side. Wow, Zimmerman probably should have hit that one out. But he just misses it. 2 runs on 2 hits, a stolen base, a hit batter, and a walk, a 2-run bomb by Bryce Harper, his second homer of the postseason, and it's the Nationals up 2-0 after 1. Zimmerman just missed a bomb, and that really could have put a dent in the Nationals here. Angel behind the plate. No, it's Yasmani Grandal for the Dodgers and Wilson Ramos. Well, Angel behind the plate. Well, I'm not. What do you mean by Angel behind the plate? I may be wrong on that. Top of the second, 2-0 Nationals. And leading off for the Dodgers will be the center fielder, Jock Peterson. Oh, umpire. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah, he is behind the plate probably. Peterson is 1 for 9 for the series. And he will go ahead and against Peterson. 2-0 in favor of the Nationals. And Gonzalez with the pitch. Gonzalez, 5-6, strikeout, 20 is high. Peterson, 3-2 against the lefty. That's grounded to second base. Handled easily by Murphy. And he'll toss it over for the out, 1 away. 1 down. And the next batter is the right fielder, Yasiel Puig. He's getting his first start of the postseason here for the Dodgers. I have him against lefty starters. Puig, 263 average, 11 homers, 45 RBIs in 2016. It's his first postseason start, not postseason pinch hitting. Gonzalez will go ahead and pitch. Gonzalez, 6-6, strikeout, 13 is high. Puig, a 4-6, and against the lefty, that is going to be a grounder to short. Handled easily by Espinoza, and he'll toss it over for out number 2. So 2 outs there. And now we'll see the left fielder, Howie Kendrick. He is 2 for 10 for the series. Gonzalez, he'll go ahead and pitch. Gonzalez, 6-1 at the park. Nationals Park, 3-3, and that's flied to center field, and Ben Revere will come in and get that, and that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning on the Dodgers. So already Dodgers getting off to a rough start here. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Leading off for the Nationals, the shortstop, Danny Espinosa. He is 2 for 11 for the series. Kazmir hoping to relax a little bit here after the first inning. Kazmir, 3-4, wild pitch, ball 1. 6-5, strikeout 2, and he got Espinosa, struck him out. Second strikeout for Kazmir, 1 down. And that will bring up the pitcher, Gio Gonzalez, a 135 average and 2 RBIs in 2016 as a hitter. Kazmir, he'll go ahead and pitch. 5-5 against the righty. It's a blank. Gonzalez, 3-5, and hits the right field. And Puig will come to that and get that. And that's the second out. Next up is Revere. He's 1 for 1 with a single and stole a base. Kazmir, he'll go ahead and pitch. 6-4, strikeout 3, got him, swing and a miss, strikeout, and the inning is over. Strikeout number 3 for Kazmir, and he has a much better inning there. And 1, 2, 3, go the Nationals. 2-0 Nats after 2. This is the first of 3 games in the LDS round where the visiting team has a chance to eliminate the home team. Every one of these game 4s that we're about to play has the visiting team up 2-1. We go to the top of the 3rd here, and leading off for the Dodgers will be the pitcher, Scott Kazmir, a 116 average and 2 RBIs. He will bat. Gonzalez will come on and pitch. Gonzalez, 2-1, strikeout 9, easily gets Kazmir, struck him out, and that's only the first strikeout for Gonzalez, 1 down. Next batter is Utley. The Goon is 0 for 1. Gonzalez will set up and deal. Gonzalez, 5-6, strikeout, 20 is high. Utley, 4-2, and that's a ground ball right back to the pitcher. Gonzalez will take care of that, and he'll toss it over for out number 2. 2 away. And now here's Seager. Seager got a single his first time up. Gonzalez, he goes ahead and pitch. 3-6, walk plus, that's a 20, and that's going to miss. Seager, 5-2, but it's a base hit past first, so he doesn't get the walk, but he does get the single. It's his second hit of the game. So Seager keeps the inning alive. And now the batter will be Turner. D. Scott Howard, the Goat Whisperer, joins us here at Nationals Park. Turner 1 for 1. 2 down here. Seager on at first. And nothing on the 15. Nationals lead 2-0. A 2-run bomb by Harper is the difference. Gonzalez will pitch. 2-3. That's a pitcher result. Righty. 1-11. A single past the pitcher. The 14 is too high. Turner 4-3. And it's a line out right to short. And Espinosa's there. Pop. Ball goes in the glove, and that'll end the inning. No runs and a hit for the Dodgers. And we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Nationals trying to get this back to Dodger Stadium for a game 5. Bottom of the 3rd inning. And it will be Jason Worth leading off for the Nats. He's 0 for 1. Chuck Rawlings joins us here at Nationals Park. Yes, I do know about Dick Butkus. Rest in peace to him. Absolutely. Yes, if you want to say Dick Butkus is one of the greatest of all time, I really cannot argue that. Dick Butkus played when football was really football. Okay, he played in those times. You know, where Nick Bonacani, Larry Zonka, you know, he played in those times when you could beat the crap out of the opponent and not get flagged. Kazmir with the pitch. 2-6, range play. Worth. 2-3, and that's a ground ball to short. That ball is at the Seager. His range is a 3. That's a 6. It'll be a base hit. So Worth gets a single. His first hit of the ball game and a leadoff single for the Nats. And now the batter is Harper. Harper gets a nice ovation here from the Nationals Park crowd. He had a bomb his first time up. Infield is at double play. Worth at 5 stolen bases. That's an 8. He will stay put. Kazmir will go ahead and pitch to Harper. Fans here in Nationals Park know what's at stake. They want more runs. Kazmir, 3-2, possible error. Harper, a 3-6, and that's a ground ball to second base. Going over it is Utley. His error rating is a 3. That's a 10. He won't make an error. Let's see if they get a double play. 2, 2, 3. Shortstop pivot Seager -1. So a 1 or a 2, it's a double play. It is a 5. Worth thrown out at second, and Harper will take over at first for the out. So a genuine fielder's choice. It'll bring up Murphy. Murphy is 0 for 1. Being reunited, yeah, Bubba Smith, exactly. Dick Butkus. He couldn't play in today's league. Neither could Lawrence Taylor. Does anybody have any problems if I say Lawrence Taylor was probably the most dominant defensive player in football history? He couldn't play in today's league because he got flagged for every time he made a play. Because he didn't tackle anybody. He hit him. And Dick Butkus pretty much played the same way he did. Runners at first base. Anything on Strat? No. Harper will stay put. Kazmir will go ahead and pitch. Kazmir, 6-6. Walk plus, that's a 10. And now runners at first and second. Ball forward to Murphy. Don't know how much longer they're going to let Kazmir pitch. That's already his second walk of the game. It'll bring up Rendon. Rendon got hit by a pitch his first time up. Runners at first and second. Anything on Strat there? That's a 20. Kazmir turns around, fires to second, and Harper will get back easily. Now Kazmir will deal with Rendon. Runners at first and second for the Nationals. Dodgers trying to eliminate, but the Nationals are saying not so fast. Kazmir, 5-1. That's at the park. Nationals Park. 6-4, base hit, left field. That'll be a single. Will it score Harper? Base runner 4, single to left, +1, a 1-5. He will score, and he does. Harper comes around, and he will score. That is a 4. Murphy will have to hold at second base. Rendon holds at first, and the Nationals now have a 3-0 lead. Stadium cheers. Yay! So the Nationals right now are putting it on the Dodgers at the moment. Next batter is Ramos. Ramos walked his first time up. David Vega joins us here at Nationals Park. So now runners at first and second, and nothing on the Strat. Still 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Nationals already up 3-0. Kazmir will pitch. Kazmir, 4-5 against a righty, strikeout plus, and he'll get him on a 12. Strikeout number 4 for Kazmir, 2 away. And if the Dodgers can get out of this only giving up the 1 run, they'll take it. Next batter is Zimmerman, and he just missed a bomb. He's 0 for 1. Strategy roll, nothing on the 9. Murphy stays at second, Rendon on at first. Kazmir will go ahead and pitch. Kazmir, 3-5 against a righty. That is a walk plus, and the bases will be loaded. Bases loaded now with 2 outs, and a chance for Danny Espinosa, and he's 0 for 1. They go talk to Kazmir on the mound, and said, man, you got to get this guy out. 2 down here, bottom of the third inning. You're the Dodgers. You do not want to go back to Dodger Stadium unless you're getting prepared for the NLCS. Kazmir sets up, strategy roll. Nothing on the 9, nobody moves. Kazmir will now deal with Espinosa. Fans here at Nationals Park are loud. Kazmir, a 1-4, strikeout 10, swing and a miss, strikeout, and the inning is over. Strikeout number 5 for Kazmir, but 1 run on 2 hits and 2 walks. And the Nationals, they strand the bases loaded, but they do get a run. They now lead at 3-0 after 3. We go to the top of the 4th. Leading off for the Dodgers will be Adrian Gonzalez. Agon is 0 for 1. Gio Gonzalez right now pitching pretty darn well. Gonzalez, Gio, 1-3 against the lefty. It's a blank. Adrian, 4-1. Ground ball, second base. Over there is Murphy, and he'll take his time and toss it over. One down, and here comes Grandal. Grandal is 0 for 1. Gonzalez sets up against him and will pitch. Gonzalez, 5-5. Strikeout, one, swing and a miss. Struck him out. Second strikeout for Gonzalez, 2 away. And now the batter is Peterson. Peterson is 0 for 1. Gonzalez will go ahead against Peterson. 2 outs here, and the pitch coming. Gonzalez, 3-2. Home run chance. Lefty, 1-5. The 13 is high. Peterson, 3-5, and that's grounded to second base. Over there is Murphy. He will get that one again. Makes the play. Retires aside. 1, 2, 3. Go the Dodgers. And we will go to the bottom of the fourth. Leading off for the Nationals will be Gio Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. Kazmir can pitch to 23, so 23, and Gonzalez can pitch to 24. So Kazmir will pitch to Gio Gonzalez. 3-0 Nationals. Dodgers bats have suddenly gone quiet. Kazmir, 5-6, strikeout 12. He got him easily, struck him out. 6 strikeout for Kazmir, 1 down. Top of the order, here's Revere. Revere is 1 for 2. As Revere had to take over for the injured Michael Taylor. Kazmir with the pitch. Kazmir, 5-6, strikeout, 19 is high. Revere, 4-6, that's grounded to shortstop. Over there is Seager, and he will toss it over for the out. 2 away. And now the batter is Worth. And Worth is 1 for 2, singled his last time up. And here it comes set up, and now we'll straighten that out a bit. And now the pitch. Kazmir, 5-5. Against the righty, it's a blank. Worth, 1-5. That's a power hit to left field. That is a 5, and against the lefty, that's going to be a double to left. Worth goes ahead and gets that one, not barely, but had a good rack at it. And he will wind up at second with a 2-out double. And now with another runner on base, once again, here comes Harper. Harper, 1 for 2, has a home run in the ball game. 2 outs. Kazmir gets ready. Nothing on the strat. Kazmir sets up against Harper. Worth on at second. Fans here at Nationals Park hoping Harper can do it again. Kazmir, 4-1. Pitcher result, lefty, 1-14's an out. That's a 3, and that's going to be a grounder to short. Taken care of there by Seager. He will make the play and retire the side. No runs a hit for the Nationals, but they still have a 3-0 lead here after 4. Time for a quick station break. This is the RJL YouTube Network. Sometimes you got to get a quick drink. Top of the 5th inning coming up. Nationals lead it 3-0. They're not bombing the Dodgers like they did in Game 3, but the Dodgers are still having problems getting runs here suddenly. Leading off for the Dodgers will be Yasiel Puig, and he's 0 for 1. 3-0. Dodgers lead this series 2-1. Dodgers win. They are in the NLCS. Nationals win. We go back to Dodger Stadium for a Game 5, and that would be Sunday. Gonzalez, 1-4 against the righty. Home run result against the lefty. Puig needs a 12. The 20 is too high. Puig, 3-6, and he hits a deep fly ball to center field. But Revere's going to have room. He's going to make the catch. 1 out, and Puig cannot believe he didn't hit that out of here. He knew he got under it, and he slammed the bat down on the ground, and he knew that should have been gone. And that'll bring up Kendrick. Kendrick is 0 for 1. Gonzalez with the pitch. Gonzalez, 1-4. Again against the righty. Home run result. Against the lefty. Kendrick, though, has a 0. It's not happening. Kendrick, 2-1, and he just smacks it right to short. It's going to be a line out. Espinosa grabs it 2 down. Gonzalez putting it right over the plate, but the Dodgers are just not getting timely hitting. Next batter is Kazmir, and he is 0 for 1. He can pitch to 2 more batters before he tires. That's going to be it for Kazmir. The Dodgers are going to go to the bullpen now, but they will bring on a pinch hitter. So Kazmir is going to go ahead and get out, as he really has not been that effective. And we'll see a new batter here for the Dodgers. And coming on to pinch hit for the Dodgers will be Enrique Hernandez, a 190 average, 7 homers, and 18 RBIs. So the Dodgers are going to go to the bullpen now. Top of the 5th, 3-0 Nationals. Gonzalez, 6-1. That's at the park. Nationals Park. 1-2. It's a fly out to right. And getting over there will be Bryce Harper. And he's going to make the catch and retire the side. 1-2-3. Go the Dodgers. And right now, Nationals are doing everything they can to force a Game 5. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Daniel Murphy leads off for the Dodgers. It's going to be left, right coming up. The Dodgers will go with a right-hander, and coming on to pitch for the Dodgers will be Joe Blanton. 7 wins, 2 losses, no saves, a 2.47 ERA. Blanton will make another appearance here, and Blanton can pitch to 4 batters. So Joe Blanton will now take the mound here for the Dodgers, starting the bottom of the 5th. 3-0 Nationals. Blanton, 6-3, strikeout 11, that misses. Murphy, 5-5, that's a power hit to left. That's a 19, but that's too high. It's going to, against the righty, it is too high. It's going to be a fly ball to left field, and Kendrick is going to have room, and he'll make the catch. Murphy still only has 1 hit in this series. Here's Rendon. Rendon is 1 for 1, singled and got hit by a pitch. Blanton will go ahead and pitch to him. Blanton, 2-5, wild pitch, ball 1. Do it again. 5-4, that's a blank. He's not tired. Rendon, 5-5, that's flied to right field. And Puig is going to get to that one easily and make the catch. 2 outs now for Ramos. And Ramos is 0 for 1 with a walk. And Blanton will go ahead. He's trying to settle down the Nationals here, but the Dodgers forgot how to hit. Blanton, 6-2, strikeout 8. That's going to just miss. Ramos, 2-2, grounded to short. Up with it easily is Seager. He's got it. They'll toss it over to first, and the inning is over. A nice job by Blanton. And 1-2-3 go the Nationals, but they have a 3-0 lead here after 5. Lucas McCain joins us here at Nationals Park. Yes, Lucas, it has been a while. Hope you and your family are doing superb. Good to see you, sir. It has been a while. I am so glad you joined us. Top of the 6th inning. Gonzalez still has plenty in the tank, at least for another inning. Chase Utley, the goon, he leads off. He's 0 for 2. Mike Eisenberg joins us here at Nationals Park. 3-0 Nationals. Nationals trying to send this back to Dodger Stadium for a Game 5. Dodgers trying to clinch the spot in the NLCS. Gonzalez, 3-4, strikeout 9, got him, struck him out. Gio Gonzalez pitching an absolute gem tonight, shutting down the Dodgers, just like Strasburg did in Game 3. Here's Seager. Seager 2 for 2, though. He's got 2 singles. Gonzalez with the pitch. 1-2, strikeout 10. Got Seager, struck him out. Another strikeout for Gonzalez, and that is his 4th. 4th strikeout for Gio. And now the batter is Turner. Turner 1 for 2. Gonzalez will go ahead, set up, and he will pitch. Gonzalez, 1-1, strikeout. That 20 is high. Turner, a 1-4, and against the lefty, that's a ground ball to short, handled easily by Espinosa. And he's going to take his time and toss it over and retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go the Dodgers. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Blanton comes back on the mound. Ryan Zimmerman leads off for the Nats. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Blanton will be tired after Zimmerman. They're going to let Blanton pitch and see how long he can go here in the 6th inning. Blanton sets up and he will pitch. Blanton, 2-2, range play. Zimmerman, 1-3, fly ball center field. That ball is hit to Peterson. Peterson's range is a 3. That is a 3. Nice play by Peterson on the run, and he will get there, and that will be an out, 1 away. Blanton is tired. They're going to keep him out there. They'll let him pitch to Espinosa. Espinosa's 0 for 2. Blanton goes ahead, and he will pitch. Blanton, 6-3, strikeout 3, swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout for Blanton, 2 away. And now the batter is Gonzalez. Gonzalez, he can pitch to 3 more batters before he tires, but there's 2 lefties and a switch coming, and there's 2 lefties and a switch coming up. They're going to let Gonzalez bat and see if he can pitch the 7th. Blanton will go ahead and pitch to Gonzalez. Blanton, 6-2, strikeout 6, easily got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a 1-2-3 inning for the Nationals. If there was a base runner, I probably would have taken Gonzalez out. But Gonzalez pitching a gem right now. He's got a shutout going. After 6, still 3-0 Nationals. We go to the top of the 7th. Gonzalez will continue to pitch. Adrian Gonzalez will lead off. He's 0 for 2. Fans here at Nationals Park know they're 3 innings away from a return trip to Dodger Stadium. Gonzalez will pitch. Gonzalez, 5-5, strikeout. That 12 is going to miss. Adrian Gonzalez, 4-2, base hit right past first, and that's a single. Agon gets his first hit of the game, and that's the first hit for the Dodgers since the 3rd inning. It will now bring up Grandal. Grandal is 0 for 2. Infield is at double play. Adrian had no stolen bases, and he's not going to get anything there, of course, so he will stay put. Gonzalez looking on Grandal, and now here comes the pitch. Gonzalez, 4-3, range play. Grandal, 5-6, ground ball to second base. That ball is hit to Daniel Murphy, but not who you want it to. His range is a 1, but at double play depth, his range is a 0, which means that's a base hit. Gonzalez will hold at second base, though. His base running rating is a 1. He's mud, and he will hold there. But now the Dodgers got the tying runs aboard at the tying run coming to the plate. So now runners at first and second. And now here's Peterson. Peterson is 0 for 2. Nobody out here in the top of the 7th inning. They go talk to Gonzalez, said, "You want to pitch?" He says, "Yes." Peterson does not do well against lefties. But Gonzalez on at second, Grandal on at first. A chance here for the Dodgers in the top of the 7th to try to get back in this game. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 9. Gonzalez will pitch. Gonzalez 4-1. Wild pitch, and that'll go to the backstop on the 5, and the runners will move up. First wild pitch for Gio Gonzalez. And now runners at second and third. And now the infield, now they're going to, well, do you bring the infield in? The two runners, well, I think you do. I think you do. They'll go bringing the infield in, and no, you do not walk the tying run. You keep him at the plate. Gonzalez will go ahead and pitch to Peterson, but the fans here at Nationals Park suddenly just got a little nervous. Strategy. Nothing on the 2. Agon and Gondal stay where they're at. Gonzalez with the pitch. 3-4. Strikeout 1. Got him. Big K for Gio Gonzalez. Now 1 away. And now the batter is Puig. And we may see, and Gio Gonzalez is now tired. And that's going to be it for him. They're going to take him out of the game. He's done his job. Dwayne Martz joins us here at Nationals Park. So Gio Gonzalez is going to come out of the game, and the Nationals will bring in a righty to deal with Puig and Kendrick. And it is the 7th inning, so it can be anyone. So it's going to be Blake Trinan. 4 wins, a loss, a save, a 2.28 ERA. So Blake Trinan coming on to try to get the hold. Gio Gonzalez leaving with the win. Runners at second and third, 1 out here, top of the 7th. Dodgers trying to make a run at it. Trinan, he goes ahead, sets up, and here is Puig. Puig will bat against him, and Trinan gets ready. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 15. This is a big moment for the Dodgers. Trinan with the pitch. Trinan, 5-1. Strikeout 16. That will miss. Puig. 2-1, and Puig will drive in 2 big base runners. That's going to be a double to center field. Agon comes in to score. Grandal comes in to score. Puig on its second, tying run in scoring position. It's 3-2. Stadium groans. A 2 RBI double by Yasiel Puig. And the batter now is Kendrick. As the Dodgers now making a run here in the 7th inning. And for those of you wondering last night, the Cubs had a 3-0 lead going into the 7th inning. And the Giants scored 4 runs on them. The Dodgers already have 2. Is this a replay of last night? Puig on at second base. Kendrick, the batter, he's 0 for 2. And now the infield is back. Puig on at second. Strategy roll still active. And that is a 12, nothing happening. Puig on at second. Trinan, he still has to pitch to Kendrick. Trinan, 4-3. Strikeout plus 17. Cold strike 3 on Kendrick. 2 outs. Whoa. A strikeout plus makes Kendrick a 17, and that was a 17. Kendrick knows he should have swung at it. It was a good pitch. And now 2 down, and we'll see a pinch hitter for Blanton. The Dodgers will go to the bench, and coming on to pinch hit for the Dodgers will be Josh Reddick. 281 average, 10 homers, 37 RBIs. But Reddick, however, he is 3 for 9 in the postseason. Reddick started the season with the Oakland Athletics, wound up on the Dodgers later in the year. So now it's up to Josh Reddick to see if he can bring in Puig. Runner at second base, 2 outs, top of the 7th. Now 3-2. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 16. Puig stays at second. Trinan will now deal with Reddick. Trinan. 3-1, walk plus 17, ball 4, and now the go-ahead run is on first. So a walk now issued by Trinan, and the batter now is the Goon Utley. That's the third hitter that Trinan has dealt with. So he's going to come out of the game. They're going to bring in a lefty to pitch to Utley here. And that'll be it for Trinan. And coming on to pitch now for the Nationals will be Mark Zepchinski. 1 win, no losses, no saves, a 2.64 ERA. Zepchinski also started the season with the Oakland Athletics, wound up on the Nationals later. As Brian Patterson once said, there are a lot of athletics in this postseason, but the team isn't there. Baseball with the Demos joins us here at Nationals Park. Baseball with the Demos, what is your NBC game of the week for 1975 on Saturday? I don't know if you've actually told us what that game is yet. Puig on at second, Reddick on at first. Although I'm working, I'm going to miss it, but I still would like to. I may watch a little bit of it, possibly. Zepchinski will now pitch to Utley. Utley is 0 for 3. 2 outs. The Goon does not hit lefties as well. 3-2 Nationals, but the Dodgers are threatening. Strategy. Nothing on the 4. Puig will stay where he is. Zepchinski now deals to Utley, and here comes the pitch. Zepchinski, 2-5, range play. Utley, 1-1. It's a fly ball to left field. Going after that is Jason Worth. He's chasing it down. His range is a 3. It is a 5. He can't get it, and that's going to be a double for Chase Utley. That's going to bring in at least a tying run. Puig comes around. He will score. A double to left. Reddick, a base running 3. Double to left, though, -2. Reddick scores on a 1. No, he holds at third. Utley on at second. This game is tied. Stadium groans. A big RBI double by Utley. Scores Puig. We're tied at 3. And the batter now is Seager. Seager is 2 for 3. And just like last night, where the Cubs had a 3-0 lead and the Giants scored 4 in the 7th, the Dodgers put 3 in the 7th here. Zepchinski has to pitch to Seager. Go-ahead run at third base. Utley on at second. Still 2 outs in the top of the 7th inning. They can't get out of this jam. Zepchinski will go ahead and pitch to Seager. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 3. Reddick stays where he is. Utley on at second. Zepchinski. Fans here in Nationals Park can't believe what just happened. Zepchinski with the pitch. 1-6, strikeout, 18 is high. Seager, 1-3, and against the lefty, it's going to be a ground ball to second base. Up with it is Murphy. He'll take care of it. Throws to first, and the side is retired. 3 runs on 4 hits and a walk. No lead is safe at inside pitch. We're tied at 3. And we are also at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I will be right back. This becomes another Game of the Year candidate. Tomorrow night, we will continue with more LDS action. We go back to Comerica Park, Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. The Indians lead that series 2-1, and they're now going to try to eliminate the Tigers. Josh Tomlin will be pitching for the Indians, and it will be Michael Fulmer for the Tigers. So that will be the matchup tomorrow night, as we have 3 straight Game 4s coming up. Of course, this one is the first one, so that'll be tomorrow night. Indians at the Tigers, Tomlin versus Fulmer. Hope you'll join us for that as the Indians try to clinch their spot in the ALCS against the Boston Red Sox. Bottom of the 7th here, tied at 3. Top of the order for the Nationals, it will be Ben Revere. They have left, right, left coming up. Dodgers need a pitcher, and it can be anybody since we're in the 7th inning. And coming on to pitch for the Dodgers, I'm a little hesitant to bring him up, but I got to go with the best pitcher they got at this moment, and it will be Grant Dayton. No wins, a loss, no saves, a 2.05 ERA. As now Kazmir and Gonzalez both get a no decision, which is sad for Gio Gonzalez. And right now, no holds because Trinan and Zabczynski allowed runs to score. So Grant Dayton will pitch to Revere here. Bottom of the 7th, tied at 3. Dayton, he can pitch to 4 batters. Let's see what he can do. Dayton, a 5-2, that's an out. And it will be a fly ball to center field. Coming under that is Peterson, and he will get to it for out number 1. The crowd here at Nationals Park took a big morale hit. This crowd is a little bit quieter than it was before. Here's Worth. Worth 2 for 3, a single and a double. Dayton, they'll go ahead and pitch. 1-2. That's a walk plus. That 4 is ball 4. So Dayton allows a walk. He only had 6 walks, but of course he only had 26 innings pitched that year. But that will be a walk for Jason Worth, and he will trot down to first. So the go-ahead run now on base. And now the very dangerous Bryce Harper. Harper is 1 for 3. He has a 2-run bomb in the game. And actually, after game tonight, you will go live with Oakland versus Kansas City playing game to see who wins the AL West. Awesome. I will definitely watch that because there's nothing to watch tonight. If anybody really care about the Chicago Bears versus the Washington Commanders, I don't either. Worth on it first. Dayton will pitch to Harper. 1 out. Infield is at double play. Strategy. Nothing on the 11. Worth stays where he's put. Dayton will make the pitch. Dayton, 3-6. Strikeout plus 14. He got him. Oh, he got Harper. That's a huge K. 2 outs now. It'll bring up D. Murph. Dan Murph is 0 for 2 with a walk. Dayton trying to go ahead and get this inning quick. He hasn't really had many good appearances, but if he can get an out here, maybe all's forgiven in Dodgerville. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th, tied at 3. Strategy roll. And nothing on the 12. Worth on it first. Dayton sets up, and he will pitch. Dayton, 2-1. Strikeout plus 17. No, that's going to miss. Murphy, 6-3. And Murphy smacks one into left field. That's going to be a double to left. Worth a base running rating of 3 with 4 with 2 outs. Double to left, -1. A 1-3. Worth will score. No. A double to left field. Kendrick grabbed it and gunged it into the infield, and they hold Worth at third base. Wow, what a throw by Howie Kendrick to keep Worth where he was. I'm really surprised they didn't send him anyway. That is a double, but now runners at second and third, and here comes Rendon. Grant Dayton is now tired. Do you let him pitch to Rendon? No, you don't. He hits lefties pretty hard. That's going to be it for Grant Dayton. As he did pitch his 4 batters, he is done. Dodgers will go to the bullpen again. And they're going to bring on a righty, and it will be Pedro Baez. 3 wins, 2 losses, no saves, a 3.04 ERA. Baez's job to get one out. Infield is back. 2 men down, tied at 3. Rendon, the batter, he is 1 for 2, a single, and got hit by a pitch. Fans here at Nationals Park are loud. They know they got a great chance here to get the go-ahead run back. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 15. Worth at second. Worth at third. Murphy at second. Baez. 2-3 against the righty. That is a blank. Rendon. 6-6 and against the righty. Base hit. Pass first. That'll be a single. The Nationals will retake the lead. Worth will come in to score. Murphy, a base running rating of 4 with 2 outs, pass first. He will come in to score. 2-run RBI single by Rendon. Nationals take a 5-3 lead. Stadium cheers. Yay! A huge 2 RBI single by Anthony Rendon off of Pedro Baez, and the Nationals retake the lead 5-3. And now the batter is Ramos. Ramos is 0 for 2 with a walk. Baez slams his glove down on the mound as the Nationals now retake a 2-run lead again. The Dodgers fought back, but the Nationals get it again. Baez will set up, strategy roll, and nothing on the 13. Rendon on it first. Baez will go ahead and pitch. Baez, 3-4. Error on a throw. Ramos, 4-4. That's a power hit to left field. That is a 16, and against the righty, that's going to be too high. It's going to be a fly ball to right. And getting over there is going to be Puig. He will make the catch and end the inning. 2 runs on 2 hits and a walk. The Dodgers get 3 in the 7th, but the Nationals get 2 in the 7th and have retaken the lead 5-3. Can you sense the playoff atmosphere? We go to the top of the 8th. What a 7th inning that was for both teams here. As we now go to the top of the 8th. Leading off for the Dodgers will be Justin Turner. He's 1 for 3. Right, left, and switch coming up. And Zepchinski, he is actually going to pitch to Turner. Turner doesn't hit lefties very well. So Zepchinski will actually pitch to him. He can pitch to one more batter before he tires up. So top of the 8th now, 5-3. And Zepchinski will go ahead and pitch. John Haverly joins us here at Nationals Park. Zepchinski, 1-1. Home run chance. Righty needs a 1. And that is a 1. You got to be kidding me. That's a home run chance. And against the righty, he needs a 1. That is a 1. Against the lefty, Turner needs a 7. Does Turner get 1 back? No, he does not. Turner, 1-3, and instead he hits a deep fly ball to center field, but it's going to stay there. Revere is going to make the catch, and that's out number 1. Turner can't believe it. He thought he hit that, had a good chance at that one. 1 down. Here comes Agon. Agon 1 for 3. Zepchinski is tired, but they're going to let him pitch to Gonzalez. 1 down here, 5-3. Zepchinski with the deal. 2-3, strikeout. 13 will miss. Gonzalez, 4-3, and Gonzalez will hit one into center field, and that's going to be a double. Agon will hold at second base, getting his second hit of the ball game. A 1-out double. And now the batter is Grandal. Grandal is 1 for 3. He has a single in the ball game. Remember, Grandal does have 2 home runs in the postseason. That's going to be it for Zepchinski. They will go to the bullpen, and they'll bring on a righty to pitch to Grandal. So new pitcher coming in for the Nationals. And it is going to be Sean Kelly. 3 wins, 2 losses, 7 saves, a 2.64 ERA. Kelly will now be the 4th pitcher for the Nationals. So Kelly goes on and gets on there ready to pitch to Grandal. 1 out, top of the 8th. Dodgers tying run at the plate again. Grandal is 1 for 3. Strategy rolls are still active. And nothing on the 3. Agon stays at 2nd. Kelly will now pitch to Grandal. Kelly, 4-3. That's an error on a grounder. Grandal, 4-2. That is a ground ball. It's a ground ball to 2nd. That ball is at the Murphy. His error rating is a 5. That's a 14. He won't make an error. Murphy's got it. He'll throw to first to get the out. And Gonzalez will go to 3rd. A nice play by Murphy to prevent a big error. But now the batter is Peterson. Peterson is 0 for 3. You kind of think he's due. Gonzalez on at 3rd now. Strategy roll. That's a 20, but Kelly has no pickoff. He will concentrate on Peterson. Fans here at Nationals Park are loud. They're getting set and ready. Kelly with the pitch. Kelly, 4-6. Strikeout plus. That's a 5. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit. As the Dodgers strand a runner, and we go to the bottom of the 8th. Nationals looking for some insurance. Ryan Zimmerman will lead off. He is 0 for 2 with a walk. Baez, he can pitch to Zimmerman. He can pitch to Zimmerman and Espinoza. At least I think, I keep on forgetting to mark when they're at. I think, though, may not see him. I think if you're the Dodgers, you may have to go to the closer to keep it where it's at, because really there's nobody else as a righty to deal with. I think Baez can pitch to 2 more batters. Yeah, he can. He can pitch to 2 more batters. Baez is going to stay out there, and he's going to pitch to Zimmerman, even though Zimmerman does hit righties a little better. 5-3 Nationals, bottom of the 8th. Nationals trying to send this back to Dodger Stadium for a Game 5. Baez, 6-4. That's a walk plus. That's 13. That's ball 4. And Zimmerman goes to first. That is a walk. And now the batter is Espinoza. And that's going to be it for Baez. Dodgers have seen enough. And they're going to bring out the closer to try to keep this game 5-3. So Baez leaves the game. And he actually can get the loss in this one. And coming on to pitch for the Dodgers is going to be Kenley Jansen. 3 wins, 2 losses, 47 saves, a 1.83 ERA. His mission, keep it 5-3 and hope for some 9th inning magic. Bottom of the 8th, 5-3 again. Nationals trying to send it back to Dodger Stadium. Zimmerman on it first. Strategy roll. And that's a 3, and he does not get anything. And they're actually a hit and run, but Espinoza is going to say, no, I'll swing away. Jansen, infield is at double play depth. Jansen with the pitch. 2-3, possible error. Espinoza, 5-5, and that's going to be a fly ball to center field. And going after that is Peterson. His error rating is a 1. That's a 5. He'll make the catch, and that's the first out. Espinoza flies out. 1 away. And now we'll see a pinch hitter for Sean Kelly as the Nationals will go to the bench. And it is the bottom of the 8th inning. And coming on to pitch on the bat for the Nationals will be Stephen Drew. 266 average, 8 homers, 21 RBIs. Drew coming on here to pitch to Jansen. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Strategy roll, and nothing on the 3 again. Zimmerman stays put. Jansen will go ahead and pitch. Jansen, 2-2, strikeout plus 14. He got him. Jansen strikes out Drew, 2 away. And now the top of the order for Ben Revere. Revere is 1 for 4. He came in for the injured Michael Taylor, who will miss Game 5 if it gets there. Jansen will go ahead and pitch to Revere. 2 outs, fans here at Nationals Park hoping for a hit. Strategy. Nothing on the 18. Revere's not bunting. Jansen will pitch. Jansen, 3-6. Home run chance. Lefty, 1-18. The 15 is good. Against the righty, though, Revere needs a 1. He's got a 5% chance to give the Nationals 2 runs. And not even close. That's a 2-4, though, and he hits a fly ball to center field, and that's going to be shallow, as a matter of fact. And coming in is Peterson, and he will make the catch, and that will retire the side. Nothing across except the walk, and it is 5-3 after 8. But will we see some 9th inning magic? Top of the 9th. Nationals 3 outs away from a return trip to Dodger Stadium. Yasiel Puig leads off for the Dodgers. Coming on to pitch for the Nationals will be Mark Melancon. 2 wins, 2 losses, 47 saves, a 1.64 ERA. Melancon started the season with the Pittsburgh Pirates, wound up on the Nationals via trade later. So now it's up to Melancon to try to get the series back to Dodger Stadium, which will be on Sunday. Melancon will go ahead and pitch to Puig. Puig is 1 for 3. Fans here at Nationals Park are loud. Here comes the pitch. Melancon, 4-4. That's a pitcher result. And against the righty, a 1-6 is an out. That's a 5, and that will be an out. And it will be a fly ball to center field. Revere will get to that one. He'll make the catch, and that's out number 1. And now here's Kendrick. Kendrick is 0 for 3. And Melancon will go ahead and pitch. Kendrick waiting for a good pitch to hit. Melancon, 2-4. Possible error. Kendrick, 3-6. That's a ground ball to second base. That ball is hit to Murphy. His error rating is a 5. That's a 1. He picks it up and he drops it. And Kendrick is safe. Holy cow. Murphy makes an error. That is an E4. First error on the Nationals. And remember, Daniel Murphy had a whole bunch of errors in the All-Star game. And now that brings the tying run to the plate as Jansen has to come out. And let's see who that's going to be. And that is going to be Andrew Tolis. 314 average, 3 homers, 16 RBIs. Andrew Tolis will pitch to Melancon. Infield at double play depth. That could be a huge error by Daniel Murphy. Kendrick on at second. Melancon will pitch to Tolis. Fans here in Nationals Park. Tolis has a little bit of home run power. Melancon is known for giving up the bomb once in a while. 5-3 Nationals. Top of the 9th. Melancon sets up against Tolis. Strategy rolls are off. Melancon will pitch. 1-6. Error on a throw. Tolis. 2-2. And Tolis hits one into right field. And that's going to be a double to right. Now, the right fielder is Harper. His error rating is a 1. That's a 5. It will not be a throwing error. So normal runner advancement. Kendrick, base runner 4. Double to right, though, -3 because Harper has a heck of an arm. Only on a 1, Kendrick will score. And it's a 6. Uh-oh. That's a big roll because here comes Harper. A -2 arm. A -2 arm. Kendrick is at third. Tolis is at second. A -2 arm. A 1-5 will have a play. It is a 3, and we will have a play. Kendrick coming home. A 2-5. He is out. No, it's a 6. So Kendrick will score. He will come in on a score, but Andrew Tolis is blocked up between second and third on a rundown. It's a rundown between second and third on Tolis. And the only way he is safe is on a 6 at third. It's a 4. He is out. Wow. What a play right there. It's 5-4, but Andrew Tolis is caught down at third, and that does go as a double and out there, and he is out at third, caught between there, and there is 2 outs now. Unbelievable. And now with the bases empty, and now it's 5-4, the batter is Utley. The Goon is 1 for 4. He's got a double. What a big base running mistake by Andrew Tolis, who tried to get to third base on the throw. And the lead runner advanced. The ball was caught off. He was caught in a rundown, and he's thrown out at third easily. And now Melanson, now with 2 outs, Utley will get a chance. But now it's 5-4. Utley has a little bit of home run power, though. Melanson will pitch to Utley. Melanson is not tired yet. He will be after Utley. 2 down here. 5-4. Top of the 9th. Nationals trying to get this game back to Dodger Stadium. Fans here at Nationals Park are loud. Melanson with the pitch. 1-2 against the lefty. That is a blank. Utley will swing. 3-2 against the righty. Base hit, pass short. It's a single, and the inning continues. Utley gets a base hit. The tying run is aboard, and now here's Corey Seager. And the fans here can't believe what's happening. As Utley gets a base hit, right past short, Seager does have good home run power. Melanson is tired. The Nationals say, this is your game. Finish it off. Melanson now goes ahead and tries to pitch to Seager. Seager is 2 for 4. He's got 2 singles. Strategy rolls are back on. Nothing on the 8. Utley stays where he is. Utley not the quickest, but they got to keep him in the game in case this goes to extras. Melanson will pitch to Seager. Fans here at Nationals Park are going nuts, hoping to make Seager go a little bit off. Melanson sets up. He pitches. 2-4. Possible error. Seager. 6-5. It is not an error. Oh boy. It's not an error. It's a single. It's a slow hit ball to second base. That ball is hit to Murphy. He's got it. Seager's got a base running rating of 3. A 1-3. He is safe. A 4-6. This game is over. And he throws out Seager at first. He got him. That's your game. The Nationals escape disaster here in the top of the 9th. They win this game 5-4. There will be a game 5. Stadium cheers. Yay! 1 run on 2 hits and 1 error. As that is a slow hit ball to second base, but Murphy's got it, and he throws Seager out at first, and that's your game. The Nationals win it 5-4, and we will have a game 5. The Dodgers could not finish off the Nationals, and what a ball game by the Nationals to hold off here, a 5-4 win. And we're going back to Dodger Stadium for a game 5. And let me see here. Nationals, Melanson. That's his first save. Chinsky. Final line score coming up. For the Nationals, 5 runs on 7 hits and 1 error. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 10 hits and 1 error. The winning pitcher is Mark Zepchinski. He'll get the win. The loss will go to Pedro Baez. He goes to 0-1. Mark Melanson will pick up his first save of the postseason. And in game 5 of these two, it'll be a rematch of the game 1. It will be Tanner Roark for the Nationals and Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers on Sunday. We will have a game 5 as the Dodgers could not finish off the Nationals. And they will have to have one game for all the marbles for the opportunity to move on to the NLCS. Tomorrow night, though, we go back to the American League. It is game 4 of the American League Division Series. The Cleveland Indians will now try to eliminate the Detroit Tigers as they lead that series 2-1. It will be Josh Tomlin on the mound for the Indians and Michael Fulmer for the Tigers. Can the Tigers hold off elimination and send that series back to Progressive Field? Or will the Indians close the door on the Tigers tomorrow night? Tomlin, Fulmer, Indians, Tigers, ALDS Game 4. Be there or be square. David Vega, John Haverly, Dwayne Martz, baseball with the demos, Lucas McCain, let's see here, Mike Eisenberg, Chuck Rawlings, D. Scott Howard, JT Dutch, Jeremy Brooks, Joel Turney, and Jim Doyle. And, of course, Brian Patterson. Thank you all for joining me today. Please leave a like on your way out to the X-Ray machines. I think this game deserved it. Subscribe if you've not done so, and make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. We got another game coming up with this one. The Nationals hold off the Dodgers, win it 5-4. This National League Division Series is tied 2-2. See you tomorrow night.